was super mellow today.
Yeah, it was. It was like the easiest Friday class.
I think everybody actually was in tune by noon today too.
Pretty much. There was certainly tuning
by nooning.
It was tunish by noonish. Yeah.
Everyone had a tuner and got a nooner. That is not exactly what happened.
Little afternoon delight.
Yes. Hey everybody, this is Matt. We're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching a new time slot for the Friday reveal. Now this is slightly different from your normal Friday reveal.
This is the Cridman edition.
So we actually just got done with a 6-person Build a Classic Fender class, and we thought for sure it would go longer. And so we thought, well, we'll just do the reveal at the regular time, which is normally 5 on Friday, and then we'll zip over to Odessey Beer Works and we'll do the Cridman party.
Yep.
However, we were done early, and we're like, well, sit around, and pregame all before you go to Odessey.
Just 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Is someone saying they can't hear?
No. I was just double checking.
Oh yeah, it should be set on. Yeah,
cool.
on all the way around.
Yeah.
But yeah, can you imagine if we drink a bunch of beers and then go to Odessey and yeah. So I might actually see if I can get a disco nap because I have to play tonight.
Right.
I'm sorry, I get to play tonight. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go home or not because that's like an hour round trip.
Yeah.
But I also kind of want to just Uber there and back.
See, that might not be a bad move.
Uber home after the party. But maybe I'll just do both, and then I won't have to figure out how to get my car tomorrow. Okay. I was going to ride my bike over and get my car, but
it's windy. So, so Chris, what did you think of the Build a Classic Fender class, the last one of the year?
To be honest with you, it was actually really, really good. Couldn't ask for a better group.
But we say that for every class, though.
Well,
right?
we do, but this time I mean it.
Okay.
No, it was a really good group. We built a lot of cool guitars. It was really fun. So this is the second time that we've done Build a Classic Fender,
which is kind of
focused on Build a Classic Telly, Build a Classic Strat. So we had some Tellys, we had some Strats. We had one guy go way off the reservation. But we knew about that.
Built a Gibson Corvus. That's not what
Ovation Breadwinner. Which I thought was I thought it was a bold choice, but here we are.
Someone's gonna ask, Fender owns Jackson and Gretsch. Could I make one of those? No.
Gretsch, let's make a hollow body.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. But it was a great group of guys. We had I think the youngest to ever take one of our classes solo.
That's right.
And that was cool.
And you're going to get to meet everybody.
You are going
here
to
in
meet
just
everybody.
A few moments. But first, we didn't do a live stream yesterday.
Correct.
But we did get some mail. And it's right here.
Yep.
I think it's probably a head.
Yeah. What's in the box? What's in the box?
It doesn't smell, does it?
What's in the box?
It better not be a head, Ryan.
Yeah, if it's a head, that's it.
Yeah.
So this box was supposed to get here last week, right? And we were supposed to be able to open it like last Thursday.
Oh,
or something like that. Right.
Check it out,
Check it out. I'm opening this box, right? With my knife.
All right.
And he says that this is going to be hilarious.
If you guys want to get in on the mailbag, Chris's mail sack. You can spell that however you want.
That's MALE. Yeah, that's like my email account is.
Yes, Chris's mail sack.
No, it's Chris's mail sack at Hotmail. HOTMALE. What? All right. Here we go. This is from Ryan.
Yeah, read that first.
Dudes picking out clothes for other dudes. Ooh, gross.
Yep.
And yet here we are again. Enjoy these festive uniforms. All right.
Uniforms.
Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
What? Okay, so this one is yours.
It is?
Yes, it's got a tag that says Matt.
The first two are for Matt.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to show these off then.
Oh,
look. Oh, man.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is nice.
Okay, this I don't even know what this says.
Okay,
it says, Maple, why can't you be more like mahogany? That's I don't know that what.
These are cutoffs for winter.
Yeah, but I'm not going to wear this is not sewed in, is
I'm
it?
disappointed that you're not wearing cutoffs all the
I
time.
know, right? Yeah, I could be sporting
it's-
cutoffs all the time.
It's pinned in. It might as well be sewn in at this
Okay,
point.
yeah.
Man, you're gonna look good. in
This I'm gonna look good
Yeah.
in that. They're not
Yeah.
really short enough.
Shorty
though.
shorts, yeah, butt cheek hanging out.
And there's
That's
a
good.
dingle ball,
There is
a jingle
that's
bell.
That's a bear bell.
It's-
That way you scare off all the bears. And I'm not talking about nature.
no. So thank you, Ryan. These are excellent.
Perfect.
Yeah, these shorts are a little long though.
Okay.
But they are frayed.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Now, did somebody wear these? Like these were someone's shorts?
You know, you can buy almost anything on Etsy.
You can buy almost anything. I want to see these bad dudes. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cutoffs for winter.
It's this one. Ah, Mrs. Toast. Cool. We'll save that one for Mrs. Toast.
Be careful with that.
Oh yeah, it could be a head.
Yeah, it could be a hit. Yeah, it feels like God, I hope it's new pajama bottoms. I need some of those. Just,
Wow!
Ian's gonna
Check
like
it
this, too.
out. In the macho man. Those are socks.
Ooh, yeah.
Awesome. You should just wear those all the time. What does yours say?
Mine says,
Have a yeah, okay.
"Oh yeah, have a macho Christmas. Dig it.
Yeah, awesome. That's cool.
Step into a Christmas." I might wear these all day.
If you don't, it's yeah. Imagine how much fun your Uber driver would have if you had that outfit and like the whole shooting match.
I might wear these on my hands.
You might want to
As,
borrow
like,
the cutoffs.
dude. Maybe it seems sacrilegious, but if I cut off the toes, I could wear these as like arm like tattoo
Yeah.
sleeves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I think you guys got to wear these to all the holiday festivities. That
Yeah,
come across.
well,
Yep.
And maybe even create some additional ones.
uh-huh. I have a special request for something like that tonight, so I don't know that I'll wear these. I mean,
Oh yeah, you can't not wear those.
yeah. Oh, there's two of them.
Well, that's you
I
have
thought
2
it was
feet.
for something
Yeah.
else.
Okay.
These glasses are freaking me out because they've got it's man, I bet I look really cool in them though, huh?
You look bossed.
Yeah. I don't. This takes at least half a century off.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Several decades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get some of these guitars going. So
All right.
you want to talk about our
Cool.
guitar first?
Yep.
Okay.
We built a guitar.
Because we always build a guitar in the in the classes, in the
Yeah.
workshops.
Yeah, because we like to show
'Cause we
everybody
like to party.
the steps. Yeah, because we like to party. Yeah, we like to show everybody the steps, but we don't want to use one of their guitars to
No.
do it.
No.
because everybody wants to do all the steps themselves. So this is the guitar we built this time. We usually build a well, not always, but a Tele is a fairly easy guitar and it has all the steps.
Mm-hmm.
So we built a Tele. Oh, and this one, well, I'll get to one of the reasons that we built this Tele.
Okay.
So swamp ash body.
Yep.
Maple neck.
All the woods for all of our workshops come from Dan and Calvin at Tone Wood Experts, and so that's where this stuff came from too.
Yep. Durable thin finish. You can leave it shiny. You can dull it back. Usually dull them back just because that shows that step.
Mm-hmm.
This one has a Seymour Duncan quarter pounder.
Mm-hmm.
Matt's favorite pickup in the world.
It's my favorite pickup if you're only going to have one pickup in a Telecaster style guitar.
correct. And
But this one,
this one is just an Esquire. There's no neck pickup.
yeah.
But wait, there
Yeah.
is a neck pickup.
So this pickup is a monster, and if you're only going to have one, I think this one makes guys with humbucker Les Pauls run crying because it's
this thing,
crazy hot.
Yeah, it is. This has got the Seymour Duncan secret agent pickup, the Brad Paisley
Yeah.
Seymour Duncan secret agent pickup, and it's designed to make an Esquire a little more Versatile, maybe.
What happens though? So it's under. So like Chris was saying, it's actually under the pick guard.
It's
It's
under
just
the pick
wedged
guard.
in there.
Yep.
And it's very hot too. But of course,
Uh-huh.
it's a quarter of an inch from the string.
quarter of an inch in plastic away
And-
from,
yeah.
from the strings. And
But
it's
so
actually
the
cool.
quarter pounder might not match the neck
Possibly.
pickup.
Yeah. We may. Yeah.
Because I don't want to hamstring the quarter pounder and
Oh,
let's
by
just
pulling
get
it
a
back.
different
Yeah.
pickup.
Yeah. Maybe.
But
Yeah,
this has another feature though. This has a 24 3/4 scale neck.
I forgot that every step of the way in this class. Every time I forgot that. You're right.
Yeah. So this is a pretty neat little guitar here.
Uh-huh. And it
Um,
is. It's wee. Now that I look at it,
Yeah,
it's slightly weird
it's
from here.
5/8 of an inch short.
Uh-huh.
So all of the templates that we used, with one exception, we used Steve from Maximum Guitars templates, and he had built us this kind of a retrofit template for make a telly with a shorter scale neck, and you guys can get that too. So thanks to us, thanks to Steve, but it was but we asked him to do it, and works great.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, well,
So that's this guitar. Let me get out of the way. And
I was thinking I'd get out of the way and bring.
No.
Let's tell you what. Let's just get
No.
some guys from over here, and then I'll come back, and then we'll get some guys from over there. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I'll do.
Yeah, you do. You'll
I'll
do
interview-
Ian and Kyle and
Okay.
and
And,
Will,
and
and
Will.
I'll
Okay.
do
All right.
Steve
Okay.
and Ryan and Dan. No, Dan. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. So I'm gonna go. All right.
Here.
Okay. All right. You're up, Kyle. Somebody.
All right. So this is Kyle. Say
Hello,
hey to the
everybody.
crowd, Kyle.
Hi.
And Kyle's a local here. Tell us what you built.
So I built a Telecaster, kind of.
Mhm.
Hard mounted our pickups here.
Uh-huh.
This coil, did a humbucker.
Uh-huh.
Kind of had to customize pretty much everything. Routed in from the back for our controls, for our volume, and then our regular switch.
Yep.
And then
Show off the back of the neck. Because the back of the neck on
is
this
what
one
I'm
is
super proud of.
yeah, crazy.
Nice line.
Uh-huh. And it's got a lot of bird's eye, and it's got some really cool streaking. Yeah. Show off the Jolly Roger
And
there.
I got my Jolly Roger that we
Uh-huh.
CNC'd in here. Thanks
Yeah.
to Chris.
Well, that's a cool little thing. I think it makes them look a little more complete.
A little more personal.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely more personal. Yeah. Yeah. So what was your favorite part of the class?
My favorite part of the class was actually shaping the neck.
Okay.
They're just like Matt had said when we took this, kind of a spiritual experience of understanding how this is going to fit our hand. It's very, very customized
Mhm.
and very much so to my feel.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed that portion of it.
Cool. What else did you like about the class?
I mean, these guys are great. Everything, everything I learned from here was much more than just building the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Understanding how to use tools and kind of fulfill one of my dreams. So it was perfect.
Cool. And you work in the IT industry?
Yeah, I'm in
For-
IT.
For Domino's Pizza?
That's correct, for Domino's Pizza.
Why didn't we get any pizza?
Hey, yeah, man.
I don't get free pizza.
That seems like a okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you.
I figured you didn't get free pizza. If everybody that worked for Domino's got free pizza,
No one would have any pizza.
yeah,
It would all be me.
Domino's, yeah, Domino's would not have pizza.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Well, thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
I think Will's coming up.
Young Will.
All right. Hello, everybody.
This is our friend Will. Tell him how old you are, Will.
I'm 16 and a half.
Oh, even more.
And 3/4.
Yeah, 'cause
Quarters,
what?
yeah.
Couple months?
Yeah, a couple
January
months.
20th,
February, but yeah.
February. Okay, cool. And tell everybody what you built.
Well, I built a Stratocaster
Mhm.
and it's red, if you couldn't tell.
It's red.
But yeah, I'm really proud of this. It's a pretty standard Stratocaster.
Mm-hmm.
Got everything you need.
Mm-hmm. Something you did differently though, less round over. Around the
Yes,
edges.
I did. I did
Uh-huh.
a 1/4 inch instead of 1/2 inch
Uh-huh.
round over.
Yeah.
Just kind of the feel I was going for, and I think it turned out really well.
Yeah, it's cool. So what was your favorite part of the class? You and your dad do some woodworking, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So my favorite part was shaping the bodies and the
Okay,
necks.
okay.
Kind of routing out the process of routing the bodies,
Uh-huh.
as well as like shaping the necks.
Okay.
That was really
Yeah.
cool part.
Cool.
for
What
me.
was your favorite tool?
My favorite tool? The pin router is pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with the pin router.
It's
Pin
sporty.
router? Yeah.
yeah,
Yep. That may be your only time to use a pin router unless
probably
you buy
I
one
probably won't.
or
buy
you
a pin
come
router.
back to another class.
Yeah.
You probably won't buy a pin router. I think we failed.
Then
I
we
don't
failed.
have the space.
Yeah.
I
You
need a
don't-
giant.
You
warehouse
do.
for
Yeah.
pin routers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you actually really surprised me with your abilities and your skill level right off the bat. I think I offered you an unpaid internship this summer. That's pretty
there was
pretty
some mention
prestigious.
of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty prestigious. So
I've been thinking about it. So,
yeah, you can come and sweep and sand.
yeah.
No, we wouldn't make you sweep very much,
But we
you
make
did
the
a-
sand a
We
lot.
would
Yeah.
make you sand a lot. Yeah, you did a really great job, and
Thanks.
it was a real pleasure having you. So
Yeah.
anybody you want to say hi to?
I don't know. Anybody watching?
There you
Hey there.
go. Yeah. Your dad watches these things.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So who was your dad watching and said, "Ooh, Will might like this," or were you watching, or were you both watching?
My dad found your guys' channel.
Okay.
And he was like, "Hey, they're doing a class. You should
Okay.
go take it."
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah,
So
just-
and you got a week off of school for this too.
Yeah, sure
yeah.
did.
Yeah, but you had to still keep up your work at home, right?
Hey, I mean priorities. Guitar.
Yeah, guitar.
school,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. And you've done some stuff. So are you gonna continue building?
I hope so.
Yeah?
I really love this stuff. So
Good. Well, you do a really great job at it, and gives me hope for the future. So, good job.
all right, thank you.
Cool.
All right, Ian, you're up.
This is a new guy that we just met.
Yeah.
This is our old friend Ian, who many of you might know as we've called him Monkey, and we have also called him Chuck Thunder.
Oh yeah. You didn't rock it. You've been rocking the Chuck Thunder stuff for a long time though.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Well, someone else is trying to claim Chuck Thunder on the internet.
I know. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That doesn't seem right.
it doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
It's a
So
shame.
yeah. So you got a hold of Matt a little while ago and said, "Hey, I think I want to come in and build a Stratocaster." And Matt said, "Well, why don't you just do it during the class?"
Yeah, and I was
And
like,
you
I got
did.
a buddy.
Yeah, and you said,
Also-
"And I'll bring my buddy Kyle."
Yeah.
Who we just met. So tell everybody what you built.
Yeah, so I've always liked the look of like amber and black. Like if you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna go for classic Fender looking things, so that was the color scheme I went for, was a classic Fender ambery yellow and black hardware. I wound these pickups. I also actually wound Kyle's pickups.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
right. We forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's okay.
And it's a hardtail, so no wang dang doodling.
Mhm.
And yeah, Hipshot, and I just love the bird's eye on this neck too. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. No tone, just volume and volume.
It's all tone then.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all tone,
Yeah.
all tone, no BS.
There you go. Cool. So you're an old hand at the shop. What did you think of the class?
I thought it was really cool. The fact that usually when I stop by and do things on like weekends, it kind of takes a while for a guitar to be built. So it's really cool to see the fast paced nature of the class,
Uh-huh.
and then having it, some people working on some things. Well, it was very efficient. The
Good.
class.
Cool. What was your favorite part of the class? That seems almost like an unfair question to ask because you're familiar with all of it. But
Yeah, I really like just like the basic routing.
wrong.
Anytime
Oh,
I'm anytime I'm working with the pin router, it's
Uh-huh.
a ton of fun.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then being able to take class with a friend.
Yeah,
really
that had to be fun too.
That happens
Yeah.
quite a bit. Yeah.
I
it's
wanted
neat.
to split you two up in the two groups. I thought that would be really hilarious to be like, okay, now we're gonna switch. We're gonna bust up the father and son team, or we're gonna bust up the friend team.
I wouldn't have mind. Everyone here is cool.
Well, yeah, but then I thought I'd look over and you'd be like, what?
How's come I got? Yeah.
Yeah. How's come I gotta go work with these other guys? And you chipped in a bunch too during class, which was really cool, and helped people out and help find tools and guide people through a bunch of steps. So that was awesome too. So yeah. So you want to say hey to anybody?
Hey, anybody?
There you go.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Ian.
Yeah.
And 98, they all rotate.
Okay. Well, so who's coming up from over there? So someone was asking if the necks were attached with threaded inserts, and
Mine
Dave,
is.
are the necks attached with threaded inserts?
They can be. Mine
Who's
is.
that guy? Who's that guy who just?
Who is this guy?
No, not you. The guy who was just here.
I don't know. He didn't
Okay,
say.
okay.
He just like walked in. Was like, oh, you guys doing the show?
Oh, okay. All right.
Looking for a guitar.
So everybody, this is Dave, and
Yeah.
he I had made you had an Auburn shirt on,
Yeah.
and Chris said that because that matched your hair. So
Yeah.
I made some tape that said brown and gray, and but it was the wrong kind of tape. It didn't stick to much. So yeah.
Right.
So this is Dave, and he's from Tennessee, by way of Alabama.
That's right.
And so thanks for coming in, man. Tell us what you did.
Well, I built a Strat that took into kind of Chris's comments on Strats where
Yeah.
you can't get the neck pickup in. So I got a push pull pot that acts as a blend for the neck when you pull it out.
Cool.
And
Now,
also,
because now we did use Steve's templates, but you had some custom stuff done.
That's
that
right.
Steve made for you.
I had Steve make me a swimming pool route for
Mhm.
the Strat. So if I want to change the pick guard out and put different pickups in, it's no problem.
Don't
And-
let me forget to remind you guys or to tell you guys what the maximum guitar discount is for this class, because it's good for a little bit longer after this. So if you like working with Steve's templates, you can get some of those. So okay. Anyway, Dave. Sorry.
Anyway, other than that, Hipshot tremolo had to go to tunes because I couldn't get the staggered hip shots ordered.
So we used to offer. We used to just include everything in the class, and guys wanted some different stuff. I'm like, well, it's hard for me to chase down and run down all these different things. Why don't we just lower the price,
Right.
and then you guys get to pick out whatever you want. So
Right.
that's what. Was it fun to pick out all that stuff?
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
it
it's
was
cool,
great.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's always awesome. So other things I picked out, I got some Lawler pickups here.
Mhm.
So went ahead and went big on those. And yeah, like I said, Hipshot trim. And I wanted to say the bird's eye on these necks is gorgeous.
You were saying that, yeah.
I owe Dan at Tonewood Experts can you get that, Chris? I owe him a Christmas card.
Yeah,
This is
Dan's on your Christmas list
is
now.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
good. So, and then you got the custom. Everybody gets a custom headstock logo if they want.
That's right.
One. That's cool.
No logo I'm particularly attached to, so we just got a cool font.
I think
My
it
last name
finished.
on
It just rounds everything up, makes it look.
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
you
it
know?
does. It does.
Yeah.
So
So Chris will want to know what your favorite part was, besides
it
hanging
was-
out with me for a week.
Yeah.
obviously, yeah. Neck shaping and fretting, which is really what I came here.
Okay,
to
cool.
learn. So, like you always say, the body's really like an 8th grade shop project.
It is, yeah.
But
And,
the rest
I
of
bet
it's-
you people when they see this, they're gonna go, "Oh wow, cool! Who made the neck?"
Right.
They'd be like, "I made the
this
neck."
guy, this guy right here.
What do you mean you made the neck? I mean, I made it.
The
Yeah.
neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So cool.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us,
Hey, thanks for
Gabe,
having
and
me.
thanks
Yeah.
for. So your lady flew in to hang
Yeah.
out with you guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think she's gonna come to the crimin party too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I will have to thank her for letting us have you for a week. And,
Yeah. Thanks,
man.
Dana.
Yeah, thanks, Dana. Cool, man.
Cool. All right.
So we have a father-son team coming up next. Or
All right.
we'll probably one at a time though. So yeah. So and they're gonna try to figure. They could have figured out like who was coming while I was talking to Dave, but they decided to wait. So hey Dan, how you doing?
Good.
We're still. I thought when the door opened, I thought it was Ike bringing your case because Ike from Flipside Music, the great American guitar store, helps all these guys out with little bits and parts and cases especially. So Dan, how are you? You're done. Did you have a good time?
Yes,
Excellent.
came in on Sunday and
Yeah.
did our modified neck.
Yeah, you guys came in a day early and paid a little bit extra to come in and hang out for another day, and you made some different stuff. So what do you think? We made everything on these.
Yes, mahogany body and
Now that's the first time we've ever done a mahogany body.
Mhm.
Generally speaking, we only use the swamp ash, but you wanted mahogany, and that, by the way, came from Dan at Tonewood Experts. So,
And the bird's eye maple neck, a design headstock different than the telly.
that was kind of the reason
Kinda
you're
Slide it over towards Matt a little bit so everybody can see the headstock.
Yeah,
there
so,
you go.
so this was
Okay,
sort of the
there
reason that you
go.
wanted to
Good.
come in early was
Thank you.
because you wanted a 4 and 2 headstock. So yeah, it was an easy deal to just accommodate that and regular telly and bada bing. So you went with Hipshot and Lawler too, right?
We have Hipshot tuners and the bridge.
Uh-huh.
The pickups are Fralin.
Oh, Fralin. Okay. Yeah.
Fralin split telly noiseless pickups with parallel and series switch.
Oh, you have like a push pull there. Cool. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, I like all the black hardware and the red looks great. And the
Yeah, it's a little redder in person than it is on the video, at least on our
Mhm.
on our screen. It's it's kind of that classic heritage cherry color.
Yeah.
First, kind of.
yeah, it's neat.
It's really neat.
It's a really, really cool guitar. So
Mhm.
Kriska's going to want to know, what was your favorite part?
Surviving.
Come on, you can say you came with your son. That was the
Yeah,
coolest
well,
part.
That
yeah.
that is I came with my son to just be with him. 'Cause
That's
we had-
cool. Yeah.
We hadn't seen him for 2.5 years, so.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's, you know,
Yeah. Well, then this has been a good
Yeah.
good trip then. Plus, there's that $80 burger you guys had.
yes,
All right.
I'd recommend it.
Okay. Well, but maybe I'll go. The last time I tried to go to that place, I think they were closed, and I had no idea I was going to spend $80 on a burger. But yeah. Well, is anyone else? Is anyone watching, Ryan? Are you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Is everyone you want to say hey to? Since
Just
you're,
to the family.
okay, cool,
We're coming home tomorrow.
excellent. You going to the party tonight then too?
Try to. yes.
Excellent. I know Ryan is.
So, as
yeah.
a former barber, what do you think of Matt's hair?
It's luxurious is the only word that probably comes to mind.
We'll leave well enough alone.
There he is. So, well, Dan, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. It looks like your case just walked in the door. So, so thanks to Ike from Flipside Music, the great American guitar store, for bringing it up. So, yeah, man, excellent. Nice work, amigo.
Thank you.
So now we want to bring Ryan up here. He's the one responsible for these pants, by the way. And Ryan has been here a couple of times before, and it's always cool to have him because he's got a super positive attitude and he's a cool guy. So, of course, he's always making something a little bit different than everybody else wants to make.
It's
So.
a Fender because I got a Fender.
Oh, well, so yeah, there you go. Yeah. So Ryan, how in the hell are you, man?
Excellent.
Good.
This has once again been a thrill of a lifetime.
Thrill of a lifetime, but this is the second of 3. I mean, you're signed up already for what'd you call the Dylan? The Dylan?
Yeah,
pickup
the
line
first Disaster with Dylan weekend.
Disaster with Dylan weekend, because you're here for like 7 days, 2 days of pickup lining and 5 days of guitar building.
And I think I'm joining the Dangerous Brothers.
Are you going to be an
I
official
believe I'm.
Sir Ryan Dangerous?
Well, they have to add me to the crew.
Okay,
but-
all right, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So what's going on here? What'd you bring? That's someone else's phone, not yours.
Yeah, probably. All right. So after being here in June, where I built the first bass in one of the classic
That's
Fender
right.
classes,
That's right.
you know,
So
I
you have
went
the
home.
distinction of building the first bass and in a Build a Classic Fender and the first non-Fender in Build a Classic Fender.
Right.
Next time he's going to build a ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
But I had plans, right? So
Yeah.
at home, I've got a tiny shop. It's a little barn shed.
Okay.
Could be the smallest guitar making factory on planet Earth. I should talk to Guinness and see.
Yeah, maybe.
Right. So I worked out a template before coming
Mhm.
to work on an original body, knowing we were going to work on the Fender scale length, and I was going to use basically a telly from the nut to the bridge.
Okay, cool.
So it matches all that stuff. And what I designed was the Chris Fester unauthorized signature model from Gaylord Guitars, which is what I'm calling my business.
I
as
think
get
it's cool
my
to have
feet off the ground.
an unofficial signature model.
Yeah, and who wants to make signature models of guitar players? Anybody
Yeah,
can
yeah,
play guitar,
anybody can, yeah.
but not everybody can build a guitar.
That's right.
So I'm making unauthorized signature models
I think
because I
that's
don't want to pay
terrific.
endorsement fees.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
of
So I'm
other
not getting
guitar
paid.
builders.
No,
No,
you're not even getting a free guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you get basically nuts. So
Yeah,
yeah.
not
right.
really working out
Pup
for me
kiss.
too well.
So Chris is probably recollecting through the week where I would ask him questions that sounded probably silly, like, hey, which of the pick arts that I make do you like, Chris?
Which do you like, Chris?
Which of the
Oh,
tuner
I see.
buttons
Okay.
that I brought do you like best? And he
Mhm.
said, I'm a sucker for mother of
They
pearl.
are cool.
Yeah.
They are
Right.
cool.
You
So-
guys
so
inlaid.
what are some other features of the unofficial or unauthorized Chris Fesker signature model?
Right. Well, we know it's a Texas Toast shop, so it's got to have a DiMarzio super distortion in
Yeah.
the bridge. It's
Yeah.
just a must.
That's what you have.
And then we've got a single coil at the neck.
Mhm.
It's just wired regular telly, because essentially it's a telly. It's a different body shape.
Yeah.
And then Chris pulled out 4 different colors of blue, and I asked, well, which one do you like best?
Uh-huh.
And he chose this
It's,
one.
after all, it's your unauthorized signature model.
Yeah. Mhm. Or we just call it the CF unsig for short.
I'm not sure if. Okay, yeah, it's probably short. Yeah.
Right. So
It would be funny if the abbreviation was actually longer than the actual name.
true.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's got a little hammerhead that he put on there for me,
Mm-hmm.
and we're calling it the reef caster,
Okay.
right? Because as you know,
Oh, we're not calling it the CF unsig.
well, that's it too,
Okay,
right?
all
But
right,
the
all
reef
right.
caster, just for short, because people aren't going to call it that all
Yeah.
the time,
Okay.
right? This is the version of it that it's the
Okay.
CF unsig. But
Yes.
as you know, Chris is a fantastic surf guitar player,
He really is.
and
no
he's
two
been
ways about it.
working on a subgenre called scuba. It's an acronym, and I'm sure the people in chat will figure out what that means. Where you take spring reverb, run it into hall reverb, run it into plate reverb,
Uh-huh.
and you get this underwater sound. It's really
Okay.
neat.
It's like a Johnny Mathis record.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
So-
I'm not sure they're going to get that. I'm still working on that myself, but I'm kind of a little tired after a week's worth of work, and yeah, and so yeah, so my brain isn't firing on all cylinders, but that's par for the course. So you went with I like this body shape, and I dig the cove that you put on there. That's really cool.
Thank you.
And I like the pick guard is excellent. You had that made before you got out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you went with Hipshot hardware,
Correct.
DiMarzio pickups. It's really super cool.
Show your
and,
string through thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
A
neat.
string ferrule.
Oh, I didn't
block.
even see. I mean, I know I'd seen it before, but you have a custom made neck plate.
Yeah. Just the G was lasered in
Freaking laser.
TLC guitar something or other from the Netherlands.
Okay.
Not too expensive. Just make
Huh.
sure they use DHL to send it to you.
Yeah.
If they use Netherlands Post USPS, the box will get crushed and returned to them.
Oh, ask me how I know.
That's true.
So you're coming to the Odyssey tonight, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait for Hawk Attack.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be attacking. It's gonna prepare for a sonic assault.
I'm gonna
Yes.
stand right in front of the largest of the speakers.
I think you should. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jimmy's gonna be there, and the new Texas Toast bourbon barrel aged red is going to be available for the first time ever, anywhere ever. And you guys can actually get some of it. You can contact. We'll have a link to take you to where you can get that.
We'll
stuff.
know
So,
more about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
In the coming days. I think they just canned it yesterday.
I think so too.
Yeah. So, and
All
then
right.
Chris from Odessey had to go on vacation.
She had to go to
Yeah.
Barbados or something.
Yeah. and send pictures.
too
of,
bad,
yeah. Sun and fun.
Yep.
So we have a super chat.
Hey, let's take a super
Brad Hutchings asks, "Hey Matt, when you're done with reveal, let us know which of any of the challengers are available. I'm still thinking really hard."
Okay. Yeah, at least one of them is sold, but yeah, if you want a challenger, Brad, I'll send you an email because I think that's the best way to do that. So thank you.
Cool.
Thank you though for that. Well, so that should about wrap it up. We've got a bunch of stuff to do before the party tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get ready for that. That's why we had you guys tune in a little early. Thanks for joining us. Take us home, Ryan.
Yeah. So if you want something nice, you got to come to Texas Toast and build it yourself.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. You can have something nice, just like Ryan and all these cool guys have. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. We might be doing a live stream from the Christmas party. I don't know. We're going to try all kinds of stuff. So we'll see you later tonight, possibly. And if not, we'll see you Sunday. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.